ham bone. Windows 11 first boot, boy! 2.2 gigahertz processor on a 5-year-old laptop. Hey, it actually remembered my backgrounds. That's impressive. I backed up all my data on Blu-ray just to make sure this was the most smooth experience I could possibly get. Okay, there's some definite loading problems here. This is not a great first impression to Windows 11. Then again, I barely met the specs. There we go. I'm not showing you guys my password. Hopefully it doesn't show. It doesn't. You guys saw nothing. Mind you, my laptop barely met the qualifications for this, so this is probably not meant for a low-end computer like mine. This is a 2.2 gigahertz processor. I think their recommended was like 2.0, so if it's this slow on a one that's just above that, again, this is the first build of Windows 11, so I'm going to cut them some slack. There's probably still a lot of optimization that's done. But overall, I do like this, the way that the time is up here now, which is interesting. You could definitely tell they're going with more of a touchscreen idea. So that should be interesting considering I do have a touchscreen. Should be interesting to like see how it feels. Obviously this is not ideal because it's not like a 2-in-1 where you like fold it over. I do think I might get like, I don't know, a Surface as my next laptop. I don't know. Something with a lightning port on it, definitely, because that way I can like connect an external GPU to compensate. That's what I'm thinking my next upgrade will be, but this laptop is still chugging. I mean, it just updated to Windows 11 for Christ's sakes. I still probably got a good 5 years underneath this boy. If I can get to 10 years with this laptop without feeling like it needs to go, I mean, I just replaced the battery recently, so like the replacement parts are still able to be found for this laptop. I upgraded it to 16 gigs of DDR3, which is like the maximum amount of DDR3 RAM you can get for a laptop. I think you get 32 for like a desktop for like DDR3. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but yeah. Oh boy, this first loading is, mind you, hard drive in here. It's not an SSD, so if I had an SSD in here, which I do have an SSD, but I have it connected to my PlayStation 5 right now because PlayStation 5, it's kind of self-explanatory, right now because I'm probably going to put that 1 terabyte SSD in here. Oh, but I upgraded to Windows 11. I'm going to need a boot drive. I'm going to need to figure out how to make a boot drive on Windows 11. Oh, dear God. I need to figure out what the hell my key is. There's still a lot that I need to do. As soon as this boots in, I'm immediately gonna, the first thing I'm doing is a defrag and cleaning the hard drive. Make sure the old Windows 10 installations are gone. Am I soft locked right now? Why do I feel like I'm soft locked? I mean, we've been sitting here for what, 2 minutes? If I'm soft locked, I'm going to be pissed. I hope to fucking God I'm not soft locked, man. If I am soft locked, Microsoft, I'm going to fucking lose it. Watch me stop the video, then it's going to turn on. That's why I'm going to continue rolling. My hands are going to get tired by the end of this. There we go. It remembered my lock screen, but didn't remember my desktop wallpaper. Okay. I wasn't planning to make this video at all, but I am beyond impressed with the development team at Windows. I'll be the first to admit, I will never forgive you guys
for false advertising Windows 10 is the last version of Windows. But I can clearly see why you've launched this as Windows 11. And I get it. Excuse me. First off, I've only been using Windows 11 for 20 minutes. And I'm already seeing improvements. Faster loading times between apps, less resource intensiveness. This is a preview? I'm scared for those who aren't gonna download it right now, because if this is how it's launching, by the time it actually releases, here's my exact specifications, not the exact processor and everything. I have a AMD APU that's running at 2.2 gigahertz, barely meeting the minimum specifications. 16 gigs RAM, DDR3 specifically, DDR3L, which is built for laptops. It's AMD APU, 2.2 gigahertz processor, the 16 gigabytes of DDR3 L crucial RAM, and a 500 gigabyte hard drive that was pulled from an old dead PlayStation 3 Slim that I just decided not to repair, but took the hard drive out of it. It's a Seagate. So it's a 500 gigabyte Seagate hard drive pulled from a PlayStation 3 Super Slim. And on a hard drive, I'm getting applications to launch. On Windows 10, the last build of Windows 10 that I was testing, the dev build of Windows 10, it would be 5 seconds, anywhere from 5 to 8 seconds for an app to launch, depending on if it's a game or not. And I'm noticing across the board already that the game, whether it's a game, whether it's a PC, built on the traditional DirectX 11 platform, or if it's DirectX 12 app, I'm noticing across the board, no matter how what type of application it is, whether it's Minecraft Java Edition, Minecraft Windows 10 Edition, everything is launching in 3 seconds on a fucking hard drive. If you have an SSD, I'm going to say likely that's going to be 1.5 seconds on an SSD. And that's accounting for only a SATA SSD. If you have an M.2, bruh, 0.5 seconds easily. Of course, I don't have that technology because my laptop is fucking running up on 5-6 years old at this point. Originally, when I bought this laptop in 2014, it was when Windows 8.1, as Windows 10 was not released till 2015. That means 3 operating systems later, my computer is running faster now, which is did the entire development team at Windows just sell their soul to the devil? Because this is fucking black magic. I'm genuinely confused. This is in beta right now. This is not ready to launch. You have to be in the Windows Insider program to be able to run this. And for the very first time ever, I'm actually recommending you, the normal person watching this, to go out of your way to join the Windows 10 development ring so you can download this and see this for yourself. Because how? I just, you know what? Fuck it. Roll the clip.
I don't know. Let's launch Twitter. Did I click Twitter? I think I did. That's on a hard drive. Not too shabby for a fucking hard drive. Sorry about the shitty lighting. I'm starting to wind down for the night because I am genuinely impressed with the Windows 11 beta. It's in beta. And with that last clip, which I recorded for Instagram, that's why the video quality was subpar, to say the least. But I hope that clip shows you exactly why I recommend you download Windows 11. This is the best first impression I have had for a Windows operating system. Like, Windows 10 was okay, but very buggy. Often crashed. In fact, I had a friend who just got a Windows 10 PC who had Windows 10 completely corrupt on him after an update for no apparent reason at all. So hopefully going forward that Windows 11 stays as stable as it is right now, because if you're on Windows 10, just fucking update that. Like, you've seen how fast that is. That's on a hard drive. If you got an SSD, you're gonna have to send me some fucking footage of that shit. But that said, I'm going to head to bed now because I'm fucking exhausted. Backing up all this data and shit took me literally 24 hours. I didn't get much sleep last night. I think I got maybe 4 hours, so I'm exhausted. I can't wait to fuck around with Windows 11 a little bit more after I'm done shopping tomorrow. Grocery shopping. I gotta go grocery shopping. Anyways, I'm rambling. This is Powerhouse reminding you, we're in 2021. Unless you're vaccinated, wear your fucking mask.